and healing of children in crisis. She wants to be able to help them work towards improving the lives of children who came from situations of crisis, trauma, and abuse through a faith-based and family-centered approach.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Miss World Philippines 2018 candidate number 33, ALYSSA Muhlach Alvarez.
Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining us today. I'm so grateful for each one of you who is here. I'm so excited to get to be able to talk to each one of you. I hope you will enjoy this afternoon. Thank you.
ALYSSA. Perfect. ALYSSA here.
Here, ALYSSA.
Thank you.
ALYSSA here. ALYSSA there. ALYSSA here. ALYSSA here. Everyone.
Alright, so we are inviting our media partners, our media friends to give some questions or any questions from our dear ALYSSA Muhlach.
The floor is now open for all your questions.
So partner, maybe I can go to our media partners here. So to start with, we have Tito Nolly.
Hi, I'm Nolly from OPNB Worldwide. Okay, ALYSSA, what prompted you to try pageant work?
Before I previously joined the showbiz industry, I was a singer and I also tried acting for a couple of times. And I stopped showbiz because I wanted to finish my studies. So I finally graduated college and I was supposed to go back to showbiz po. But then I thought to myself that, you know, I've always wanted to have the opportunity to help other people. And sa showbiz po kasi iba po siya yung industry. Like, it's really more focused on the artist or yung artista po. And in beauty pageants, I like it because it's focused on really giving to other people and helping other people.
But you're not closing your door for showbiz?
Yes po, syempre my dream po talaga naman and my passion is really to be a singer. So I'm not closing my door naman po, but I just want to try it out.
What about acting?
Yes, I also want to try acting po. I was supposed to go back na po this year to showbiz, but I just opted to try the beauty pageants here in the Philippines.
Okay, your tita Shirley was once a Miss Universe candidate, right?
Yes.
So ano yung advice na binigay niya sa'yo?
Yes, I actually spoke to her, like when she found out. It was actually a secret at first that I was joining Miss World Philippines. It was only a couple of people who knew. And when I finally told her, she just told me that she wishes me good luck and that she told me to always be myself. Because I asked her, kasi she's smart si Tita Shirley, she's very smart. Even when you talk to her casually, you'll be able to tell that she's a smart person. And when I asked her what her advice is for me, she told me to always stay true to yourself. And when it comes to questions, you should always answer something that comes from your heart.
Okay, last question. There are numbers of national beauty pageants here in our country. So why Miss World Philippines?
I specifically chose Miss World Philippines because I believe in their slogan, which is beauty with a purpose. I feel like they really stay true to that slogan of theirs, that they want to be able to help other people and use this platform to promote their advocacy.
Okay, thank you, Alyssa,
Thank
and
you.
good luck.
Thank you po.
Yes, I know. Yeah. Hi, Alyssa. How are you?
Hi.
What sets you apart from the 39 other girls?
I think what sets me apart from the other 39 candidates is the fact that I joined not because I want to gain fame or because I want to be able to prove something to myself. It's really because I want to be able to help other people. You know, growing up as an adult, I always make sure to be able to help my sisters and be a good example to them. And that's why I joined Miss World Philippines, because I want to be able to inspire children to grow up in the same difficult circumstances like me, that, you know, their passion define how far they should get in life, and that they can always achieve anything that they want as long as they work hard and they put their hearts and minds into everything that they do.
Hi, perfect.
Okay, so that's the easy question. Let's go to the hard question now. Alyssa, I've covered pageantry for so many years now. And in every pageant where there is a candidate with a celebrity connection or showbiz connection, the expectations are very high. Like in this batch, yeah, there are 4 of you with showbiz connections, but yours is the most prominent. In your name alone, you're carrying Muhlach, and you've been a singer. And you're the most with the girl with the most name recall. Does it pressure you at all?
Yes, it does. It really makes me feel very pressured, but I use it as an advantage, like being pressured, because it motivates me to work harder. For the people who don't really know what I've been doing in preparation for this pageant, I'm very hands-on. I really make sure that it doesn't matter if I'm from a Muhlach clan, but it's really the fact that I need to deserve the Miss World Philippines crown, and I'm doing my very best. Nagpupuyat po talaga ako, and I'm really doing everything that that is required of me in order to deserve that Miss World Philippines crown.
What if, for example, right now you're seated in front of Catarina Rodriguez? What will you tell her? Or what kind of wish will you give her in the competition? Because like, Catarina is the flag bearer of the other cup, you're the flag bearer of KF. I'm putting it right there.
I'm actually very honored to be in the same batch as Catarina Rodriguez. I've met her once and in the beauty pageant, and I really wish her luck, not just her but all the other girls in Miss World Philippines. I think that this is an amazing batch of women, and instead of being threatened by her, I'm really overwhelmed and in awe of the amount of successful women that is in this pageant. So I really wish her good luck, just as any other candidate would.
And for the easiest question, do you have a love life right now? None. Thank you.
Thank you, Sir Norman and Sir Dolly. So we have Erwin from Pageant Press Society.
Hello, Miss Alyssa. Okay, my question is, with so many pageant media bloggers who are present here, in every pageant blogs or pages, they have their hot picks. So how does this hot picks affect you as a candidate for Miss World?
Well, I've been seeing a lot of hot picks for recently, especially actually from the start of the pageant. And personally, I take it as a compliment when I'm included in the list of the top 15, top 5, kung ano pong ang list yun. But for me, it doesn't really matter if people feel like you deserve to be in number 15 or number 1. But for me, I will just really do my best and to show the people and to prove that I deserve the Miss World Philippines crown.
So, since you are one of the luckiest candidates who will gonna be performing for the talent, how is your preparation for that?
I'm preparing very hard for it. Yes, I have been taking voice lessons. And hindi po ako napapakampante for this talent portion because the girls that I'm with in the talent qualifiers, they're very, very good and very talented.
Thank you. Good luck to your pageant.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sir Erwin. We have Francois Diaz from Pageant Man Philippines.
ALYSSA, sorry. I'm Adam Hinangaan from Stash Factor. I'd just like to ask, there are 4 titles at stake in Miss World Philippines pageant. I would like to ask which title are you having the most in?
Yes, I really want the Miss World Philippines 2018 crown. Like I said earlier, I believe in their slogan, which is beauty with a purpose. I think that I can prove to the world that I am the perfect example, that I can embody what it means to be beautiful and to have a purpose at the same time.
Since you said Miss World, how do you feel that pageants like Miss World are being looked down by a lot of people nowadays because they say, well, specifically the feminists and critics, both of these groups say that these pageants, objectify, commodify women. How do you feel about it?
Yes, I would tell them that beauty pageants actually help empower women in several ways. First, beauty pageants give a platform to these women who come from different backgrounds to promote their advocacies, which allows them to be more engaged in solving the issues in today's society. Second, it highlights not just the beauty and personality of a woman, but also the heart and the intelligence of a woman. And lastly, I think that beauty pageants also give an opportunity for these women to gain experience, which will help them grow and develop as women in today's society.
I see. You've got one of the prettiest faces in the pageant in this year's edition. Do you think, on hindsight, do you think that being beautiful will get you far in life?
Personally, I don't agree with that statement. I think that beauty is actually, well, the way people view beauty nowadays is really more the physical aspect, but I think that true beauty really remains from within. So if you have a good heart, and if you really do your part by working hard to achieve all your goals and dreams, then I think that you will get far in life, no matter what other people think of you.
Okay, thank you.
Galing. Proud na natin.
Very
articulate. ALYSSA. So I'm Francois from Pageant Man Philippines. What I wanted to ask is, being a celebrity, does it make an advantage for you as a candidate for Miss World Philippines?
I think it's an advantage in terms of knowing how to interact with other people in a social setting. But at the same time, I guess it can also be a disadvantage because it makes you feel pressure that people expect na, oh, dapat marunong na siya kasi nagawa niya na yan before. But for me, I really use it as a motivation to really work hard and do better in everything that is asked of me.
And you just mentioned a while back about women empowerment. So how do you define it, in your own opinion, what a woman empowered is?
What an empowered
Empowered woman.
Yeah. An empowered woman is a woman who celebrates the victories of others as well. You know, in Miss World Philippines, this is an amazing batch. Like, I will really tell you po talaga that there are amazing women who come from different backgrounds, who have different occupations, and these women are all willing to promote their advocacies because they want to be more engaged in the problems in society right now. And I think that women empowerment is really more about using your voice to help other people and empowering the other women who are with you as well.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sir Francois Diaz from Pageant Man Philippines.
Essence of being a beauty queen.
I think the essence of being a beauty queen is being able to help other people and using the beauty pageant as a platform in order to promote whatever advocacy you believe in. I think that the essence of being a beauty queen is having a beautiful heart who is always willing to help other people and to always choose selflessness and to always choose to be united as one nation in order to promote the common good of the people.
Manalo na.
What is your thought about karma?
Personally, as a Christian, I don't really, well, we're not supposed to believe in karma, but I do believe that you will really reap what you sow. You know, it's in the Bible that you reap what you sow. So if you help other people and if you treat other people with kindness, then I think that it will always return back to you.
Wow!
What about
Ang
diversity?
I think that not just in terms of racial diversity, but even in diversity when it comes to women who come from different backgrounds, I think that it's beautiful how women who come from single-parent households, women who come from successful careers, women who want to be in the house and focus on their children, women who choose to do what will make them happy. I think that it's beautiful when we choose to be different from each other. There's always beauty in being different from one another.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sir Walter Lanza from DWSS. We have Miss Lavinia from Titas of Pageantry.
I just want to ask a question that's not really like heavy or
Really,
chat.
we have
So please let us in or please share your like styling or your vision for your for the finals, because you know we're also very interested with clothes, with makeup, with how you're supposed to present yourself, because as we know, Miss World has a different profile from the other beauty pageants, so you have to really take into consideration what they're looking for in terms of styling. So please let us in on that.
Yes, in terms of the coronation night, well, I can't really divulge all the details about my styling for that day, but what I will tell you is that I'm very hands-on with the styling for that day, from what I will, what gown I will wear, even the designer that I chose, what earrings I will wear, and the other accessories that I will be wearing po. So what I can tell you po is that it's really me, like I'm staying true to myself, and that what I will present myself as on the pageant night is really who I am, and I'm not faking it po or trying to be someone else that I'm not.
Thank you, Miss Lavinia from Titas of Pageantry. We have Mr. Alfredo Esteves.
I am Yes, I have a question for two candidates for you. First one is this year we're going to witness the first transgender women to compete in Miss Universe. Do you agree with that, or do you agree that transgender women will be allowed to enter pageants originally meant for naturally born women?
First of all, I want to start off by saying that it's really up to the organization. Like for example, for the one you're asking for, it's for the Miss Universe organization, so it would depend to them. Secondly, I think that if the organization will accept this change, then I think it's really more of a step forward than a step backward.
Okay, so thank you, Mr. Alfredo Esteves. We have Mr. Saldi Kathleen of DWAD.
Hello, good afternoon. I would like to ask, if you would be given a chance, if you'd be given a chance to have 3 wishes for the world that would come true, what would it be and why?
Okay, so if I had 3 wishes, one, it would be to be able to find a cure for cancer, for example. I think that it would be a beautiful thing if we can be able to prolong the lives of these people who have been struck with cancer, and so that they also have the opportunity to spend more time with their families. Second, I really hope that we can all choose to be united instead of choosing division over that, and I really pray that we will be able to choose solidarity instead of division. And thirdly, I would wish that there would be no child who would be left untaken care of. You know, that's my advocacy po kasi. I really hope that all the parents who have brought these children into the world will take full responsibility for their children and raise them in a good way, because these children deserve the best po talaga.
You answer very fast, and I like that.
Thank you, Sir Saldi Kathleen from DWAD. We have Sir Dale Gregory Medina from ENP.
Hello, good afternoon. I am Dale from Entertainment News Portal, and I just want to ask, what is the most essential lesson have you learned from your father?
The most important lesson that I have learned from my father is the importance of strength. Growing up as an ate, I have two younger sisters, and I really made sure that I would be a strong ate and a good example to them. I'm grateful that although I grew up in difficult circumstances, it really helped me to be a stronger and wiser woman now. And I'm grateful to my dad because although he had his fair share of mistakes, I still love my dad very much, and I will always be here to support him no matter what.
Thank you very much. One more thing. Before I entered media, I am a pageant fan. I just want to know how significant are pageant fans to a beauty queen like you?
For me, a pageant fan is someone who I don't perceive as parang lower than me. I treat them as people who are my friends. Like I treat my Ate Cypress like she's my best friend. Like I would always message her and call her as in within the day po talaga, and not just because I feel like it's required of me, but I really treat, like today I specifically messaged, if not all, most of you personally, because I really want to be able to get the chance to get to know you all better, not just based on your pageant blog or the platform that you represent, but based on who you are. I don't want to base your identity po kasi on where you work, but it's really more because you're a person, you're an individual person who I want to get to know better.
Perfect.
Thank you, Sir Dale from EMP. Moving on, we have Glenn Revilla from DWSS.
Hi, congrats in advance, Alyssa. My question is, who will be your greatest competitor in the pageant? Who among the girls are you considering as a threat to your crown, being crowned as Miss World Philippines?
I think that there are a lot of strong candidates in Miss World Philippines right now, but in terms of that question, I really think that the biggest competitor of any candidate is herself. Like, for example, for me, it's really myself, because it's up to me if I want to be able to prove that I deserve the Miss World Philippines crown. So if I want the crown, I need to work hard, do more than what is asked of me, and do my best in order to deserve the Miss World Philippines crown.
What is your chances or percent for getting the blue crown if you're going to be the Miss World Philippines? If you're become the winner of Miss World Philippines, so are you willing to be the next Megan Young?
Yes, I want to be the next Megan Young. I claim it that I will be taking home the Miss World crown. I think that I have what it takes to be the Miss World 2018 representative in Sanya China for Miss World Philippines, and I think that I will be able to show them that I really will strive to embody what it means to have beauty with a purpose.
Thank you very much for your wonderful answers.
Alright, thank you, Sir Glenn Revilla from DWSS. Again, we have Sir Adam Janato from Sash Factor, or Hinato.
You said a while ago that you joined Miss World Philippines to help improve the lives of children. Having said that, what do you think is the most pressing issue the youth or our current generation is facing right now?
I think that the most important issue that our generation is facing right now, well, in terms of children, since my advocacy is really more about children, boys, child abuse, I think that we have been turning a blind side on that very important issue here in the Philippines. I think we need to give more importance to raising children and giving them a better environment, being able to give them and provide them with good education, and being able to teach them the values that they will also pass on to the next generation. So that would be my answer.
My second question is, you are one of the girls who have a very strong presence on social media right now. How do you think social media could help propel or help a candidacy like yours in Miss World Philippines?
I took up marketing in college, and we really learned that right now it's really a digital era, so it's very important because, you know, Beauty Queen is a brand herself, so it's really not just other brands, like for example commodities, but it's really promoting yourself and showing to other people what values you embody and what you believe in. And I think that the social media would play a role in that, because you know, your social media account will show who you are as a person, what you value, and what are your passions in life.
My third question is, You know, Miss World,
question na to.
Di ba yung kanina?
Dinabata niya.
Miss World has already removed its swimsuit segment of the competition, and recently Miss America organization has followed suit. How do you feel about these pageants removing the swimsuit segment of the competition? Do you think this is one way of these pageants addressing this issue as a sign of women empowerment?
I really think that it's amazing how these pageants have stepped up and really told themselves that no, this is the end of it. Like, we're not going to objectify women anymore, and we're not going to say that their worth is based on their vital stats. So I think that other beauty pageants should also follow in these beauty pageants' footsteps, because I think that we should really learn to prioritize true beauty, which will really come from who you are as a person, what your values are, and I think that, you know, it's really better if we get to know the girl more rather than just stare at her body and say that, you know, she should win because her body is like this. I think there's really more to a woman than just her body.
My last question is, you have a love life right now. If you were to ask a hypothetical question, true love or Miss World Philippines crown?
I was actually asked this already before. I already said that I would choose the Miss World Philippines crown. I think that winning the Miss World Philippines crown is really being able to help not just hundreds but thousands of people. So if I had the opportunity to help other people, and especially thousands of people, I would definitely choose that over one person instead.
Okay, I have a question. Okay na. I have a question from my mother, from Almira. From Miss Almira naman, wait lang ha. Tapos sa motherhood. Mother Almira. So ano yung message mo naman kay ALYSSA. Now she's joining the Miss World Philippines. Oh, kasi kayo po natin, super dear ay kakayo na po.
Yung question mo naman kanina.
Kita sa mga mata yung how proud kay ALYSSA.
Well, I've always been telling, I call her Isa, that I'll be supporting her 110% with whatever she wants to do in life. So now that she went into this beauty pageant, I support her, and I always tell her to always be professional, because that's how we are as a family, the Muhlach family. Pinalaki po kami na laging sinasabi ng tita Amalia ko or ng dad ko as a producer that we should always be professional and to treat people fairly. So, yun yung lagi kong advice sa kanila.
Alright, so thanks again, Sir Adam Janato of Such Factor, and Edge from Pageantology 101. Miss Edge. Okay, so moving on, we have Edmund Chan, or Chua rather, from Fab Manila. Okay, Sir Noli.
Hello. Okay, follow-up question lang, Anita. Okay, nabanggit na rin naman ni Norman si Katarina. No? So Katarina was a former national title holder. Now she's trying her luck to another national beauty pageant. If you will win one of the title of this World Philippines, and then after you win, is there a possibility that you will be joining another national?
As of now, I really haven't thought about it yet, because if there's a beauty pageant I believe in, it's really Miss World Philippines and Miss World. So I really haven't thought about it yet, because I really want to focus on Miss World Philippines first, and I'm the type of person who focuses on one thing and makes sure that I achieve my goals in this specific platform that I chose for. Yes, one at a time.
Thank you, Sir Noli Berioso, OPMP. We have Sir Norman Tino from norman.com.
I have another question for the mother, who is going to be Mrs. Philippines 2020. Yeah.
Philippines, yeah.
Almina, you've been watching your daughter for the past 20 minutes or so doing the question and answer. Honestly, how do you assess her Q&A skills right now?
Actually, I'm really in awe while hearing all her answers to all your questions. I'm just so proud of her. And I could say that she will really do well in the question and answer.
So now you're the one learning from your daughter.
Yes, I know, right?
For 2020. This is Philippines 2020.
Why not?
Why not?
Thank you, Sir Norman. We have again Mr. Edmond Chua from Fab Manila.
Really? I'm really choosy eh.
Hello.
Sabi ko, prepare ako, hindi ako... Sa limang koron ng pinagkakabanan, ano palagay mo ang pinakabagay sa'yo? Gusto mo yung
Hindi yung pinakagusto, yung pinakabagay.
As a person, if you also get to know me better, you will really be able to tell that I deserve the Miss World crown.
Why?
You know, I always make sure to live my life with a purpose. I used to ask myself, you know, I've been through so many things growing up, and I used to ask God, like, Lord, why me of all the children in the world? Why did I have to go through all of those things? And when I grew up, I realized that it really matters how you grow up, because it teaches you a lot of values along the way. The things that I grew up, the things that I had to go through while I was growing up taught me the importance of determination, the importance of strength, the importance of perseverance, the importance of grit, the importance of kindness, and the importance of respect. And I think that I will always be grateful, because if I didn't grow up in those difficult circumstances, then I would not be the woman that I am to be.
Sa 40 candidates, sa tingin mo, pwede ka magsabi ng 5 top 5 na threat?
Hot 6?
Habi lang mo sa galaxy. 5. Magsabi ka ng 5.
5.
Sino
One,
threat?
5. Sandali lang, Leo.
You know what, like what I said earlier, I'm sorry if it will really sound cliche, but I don't really look at who I'm competing against, but it's really more of myself. Like, when I attend each event of Miss World Philippines, I'm not focused on, shucks, ano ba yung gagawin ni today, or what will they bring to the table today. It's really more of what I can bring to the table and what I'm going to do to prove that I deserve the Miss World crown.
Alyssa, may follow-up question na ako. What's your biggest mistake and what have you done to correct it?
You know, I'm an imperfect person and I've committed a lot of mistakes, but I think that my mistakes have taught me a lot of things. And I think that the past, like the things that you've done in the past, should be treated as a guide to how you can make better decisions in the future. So I'm thankful because of those mistakes, because if it weren't for those, then I wouldn't be the smarter and wiser woman that I am to be.
You've been really very smart.
Alright, thank you, Sir Salvi Cathy from BWAD. But of course, without discounting the fact that we have the top caliber photographer from Fab Manila, Mr. Edmond Chua. Moving on, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to call on Mr. Dion Besa from Ground Philippines. Okay. Okay, so we have Mr. Alfredo Esteves.
Sorry for the second question. So this is based on experience. I myself grew up in a family where my brother is mentally challenged due to substance abuse. So now the government are putting up facilities for mental institution for rehabilitation for you. Should they be admitted?
A about myself. It's really being able to help other people and being able to promote my advocacy. My advocacy is Gentle Hands Incorporated, so I'm helping them work towards improving the lives of these children who feel like their past will define their future. I want to be able to empower these children and remind them that, you know, in the past, it should stay in the past, and you should always make sure that you work hard and do your best to achieve all your goals, because you can achieve all of your dreams as long as you put your heart and mind into it.
Thank you. My next question is, since I observed that you're very articulate, right, sa pagsasagot. So, right now pa lang, it's congratulations for you and good luck. My question is, if you're going to talk to Alyssa, what is your message to yourself right now?
Mirror.
I would tell Alyssa to continue working hard and to stay strong and to believe that no matter how tired she is, that everything will be worth it in the end, and that you will always reap what you sow, and the Lord knows what you are doing and how much you've been working hard in order to deserve this crown. And just keep doing your best and let God do the rest.
And how about to your parents and your supporters?
Parang magkaiba pong message yun.
If you have, yeah.
Well, I want to thank not just my parents and my sisters and my family and my relatives and also my supporters. Thank you so much for all of their support. I'm so grateful. Like every day, I always tell Ate Sai na I'm so overwhelmed by the amount of support that I've been receiving, and I really wish to make them all proud.
Thank you, Alyssa.
Alright, thank you, Sir Chad Solis from Manila Feed. We have again Dion Besa from Crown Philippines.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sir Ian. So last two questions, we have RV Cabachete, if did I pronounce it correctly, from ENP.
Hello, Lisa. So, if given a chance to ask one question to your father, now, what would it be? Right. Question na lang. Question.
If I were to ask my father one question right now, it would be... Wow, parang ito yung hardest question today.
Are you coming on October?
I would ask him if he's proud of me. I want to be able to ask my dad if he's proud of me, even if I'm not in the sports industry. Because you know what, we're three girls, so none of us have pursued, you know, a sport. So I will really ask him if he's proud of me, and if he feels like I have done my part to be the best ate to my younger sisters, and if I have become the best daughter that I could be to him.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sir Arvin from ENP. Last but not the least, would like to call the top caliber pageant blogger, no less than Sir Norman Tino.
I really want to put you on the spot, Alyssa. I don't think mga safe answers kasi eh. This is a follow-up question. You know, achievement mo na yun. Ngayon mo pala napagtanong si Edwin Chua ng question. Phrase a question so that it will come easier for you. If the situation is that you're already assured of the Miss World Philippines crown. Situation lang yan, okay? Ikaw na ang Miss World Philippines crown. And you have the power to bring with you 3 other girls to be Reina Hispano-Americana Filipinas, Miss Eco International, and Miss Multinational Philippines. Which 3 girls do you think, or what kind of girls do you think you would love to work with and spend your dreams with? Gusto mo mas madali ito yan? Gusto mo mas madali pa? Choose from the KF girls first.
Okay, if I had to bring 3 girls with me, I would choose, sorry to the other KF girls, but yeah, like based on who I'm close to na lang. So I would choose Chanel Morales. You know, Chanel and I have been training together, and I feel like she's really doing her part to do well in Miss World. The second candidate I would bring is Geraldine Rodriguez. Because Geraldine is very smart. Ipa-plug ko na siya ngayon. She graduated accountancy and she's a law student. And she's a very smart girl po talaga. So I think that it would be good to send a smart girl abroad. And my last one would be... It's so hard!
Me.
I would bring Paulina Labayo with me. Paulina's also very smart, and I really love that she's a ballerina. Like, it's my biggest frustration in life to be a ballerina.
Do you think she's your toughest competitor in talent?
Yes! Paulina's very good po talaga. She trained with ALYSSA Muhlach, and right now, if I'm not mistaken, she's training kids as well under the ALYSSA Muhlach organization.
Okay. Meron pa sana one final question, pero alam ko mahirapan ka doon. I won't put you on the spot anymore because that's really a hard question, what I'm thinking. I'll reserve it for my video interview.
Oh my God!
Alright, thanks for Norman.